So I have local multiplayer working with 2-player prefabs. I'm using the Cinemachine package that I imported from Package Manager, which allows me to create virtual cameras that make cameras controlled by player input a lot easier, creating camera rigs that can be controlled versus just coding the scripts yourselves to control the player cameras. So if we go into Unity and I go ahead and press play, I have a level manager that's setting up the 2 players so that based on the number of players, it'll have it either be split screen or full screen. And as you can see, I have input axes set up for both player 1 and player 2. They can be controlled separately. So I have player 2 right here is this little golden dog, and it's able to jump on its own. Both of them are animated using the animator's state machine. So let me go ahead and switch over to a number of players being 1. And then you can see that it'll change to single player and it'll disable the second player. So now if I look around, you no longer see the second player, so it's in single player mode. So all the collision should be correct. Okay, so it's allowing me to get up here. Let's see if this is high enough. So yeah, I just made a really basic scene, just testing out jumping from platform to platform, and yeah, it seems to be working. Actually pretty nice. I had to switch from using the character controller's is ground boolean variable to using raycasting to detect where the ground was, because it seems like the character controller boolean is not very accurate, to be honest. So I watched a couple of videos that showed how to do a little more accurate ground testing to see if it's actually colliding with the ground or not. But yeah, it seems like, yeah, I got the run, or is it just a faster walk animation whenever I hold shift, moving around, able to rotate the camera. The camera is clamped, you can't go past certain angles. I even have it to where when I let go of the camera, at least it's supposed to, when I let go, it's supposed to go back to, yeah, it'll change the vertical angle the camera resets back to a certain angle. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've done so far. I'm gonna hopefully dedicate this next week towards just doing a little more research on some game AI for the enemies and NPCs, and see if I can do player agents for the NPCs, get some of that going.